Under Australia's gentle dawn, lush green mango fields stretch endlessly to the horizon, poised for a new harvest season. This land not only produces tens of thousands of tons of sweet mangoes for both domestic and international markets, but also serves as a testament to the farmers' deep love for the land and their dedication. To harvest these ripe, heavy mangoes, farmers have journeyed through a long path filled with passion and hope. With continuous effort and modern technology, a story of aspiration for high-quality mangoes has been crafted. Welcome to Green Agriculture Technology, Australian farmers in growing high-quality mangoes. Mangoes, a delicious tropical fruit loved worldwide, are usually planted at the end of spring, an ideal time for farmers to start a hopeful harvest season. Let's explore how Farmer John skillfully uses wire to protect the young mango trees in his farm. Thanks to this solution, the mango trees remain sturdy against strong winds, growing robustly without the fear of toppling over. Wire is used to secure the mango trees, ensuring they grow firmly and that heavy clusters of fruit are not tilted or toppled by the wind. Experience the process of caring for mango trees from planting to harvest. You will fully appreciate the joy and satisfaction of hand-picking sweet mangoes, the culmination of nature and your own efforts. The time from planting to harvesting mangoes typically takes about 2 to 3 years, enough for the tree to mature and produce its first sweet fruits. When the flowering season arrives, the mango trees enter a development phase, and just after about 105 days, the plump mangoes will be ready for harvest. Depending on the height of the trees, farmers use different harvesting methods to ensure the mangoes are picked gently and correctly, preserving their quality. Let's explore the process of growing and harvesting ripe mangoes from the tree. When mangoes reach perfect ripeness, farmers only pick the matured fruits, as natural ripeness brings outstanding flavor and quality. To prevent mango sap from touching the fruit skin and hands, pickers use various specialized tools, from handheld devices to supported equipment. Mangoes can be harvested by gently twisting or cutting them off, ensuring that the fruits are undamaged. If the mango stem is removed, gently place the fruit on a flat surface right after harvesting. If the stem is still attached, wash it under running water or soak it in a sink to clean off the sap and keep the fruit fresh longer. You should try a large and ripe mango. It will be delicious. Additionally, you have the opportunity to experience modern technology in mango harvesting thanks to robots. These intelligent machines are programmed to identify and pick ripe mangoes without harming the trees, offering high efficiency. Each year, about 40,000 tons of mangoes are sent to factories to be washed, sorted, carefully packaged, and then distributed to supermarkets. Furthermore, a significant portion of mangoes is exported to many countries, expanding the international market and enhancing the brand of Australian mangoes. Have you ever tried frozen mango? Here, fresh mangoes are peeled, cut into small pieces, and carefully stored. The hygiene process in the factory is closely monitored. To ensure that the mangoes retain their fresh flavor and are absolutely safe before reaching consumers. The process of producing freeze-dried mango begins with selecting plump mangoes, washing them, and slicing them thinly. Then, the mango slices are deep frozen in a vacuum environment, removing moisture while preserving their flavor and nutrients. Finally, the mangoes are tightly packaged, creating a delicious snack rich in vitamins. Ideal for those who want to enjoy the natural taste of mango anytime. The process of producing vine-nut mango juice is also very modern and ensures quality. It begins with selecting quality mangoes, washing them, peeling and slicing them. The mangoes are then cold pressed using modern pressing technology, carefully filtered to remove pulp, and may have sugar or citric acid added to balance the flavor. The juice is then bottled and quality checked before distribution to consumers, delivering a delicious and safe product. 12. What do you think about the process of growing and harvesting mangoes? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Goodbye, and see you in the next video. In Vietnam, dragon fruit has become a symbol of the South Central region and the Mekong Delta. Dragon fruit has become an iconic symbol, covering over 60,000 hectares and yielding an annual production of around 1.22 million tons. Under the tropical sun, dragon fruit shines brightly. Clusters of dragon fruit reach for the sky, adding charm and vibrancy to peaceful rural villages. Dragon fruit is a source of pride for Vietnamese farmers, who diligently tend to each plant to produce quality fruit. From these rural orchards, Vietnamese dragon fruit has crossed borders, establishing its presence in international markets. Green agriculture technology, the journey of bringing dragon fruit to the world. Vietnamese dragon fruit stands out with its sweet, crispy taste and vibrant color, offering high nutritional value and strong appeal in international markets. Support columns, made from wood or concrete, are set firmly into the ground to help the plants climb securely. To achieve high-yield dragon fruit crops, farmers plant cuttings from mother plants about 12 to 16 inches deep, maintaining a spacing of 8 to 10 feet between each plant. Farmers must carefully water, fertilize, and tend to each branch and leaf. To encourage off-season flowering, to keep the temperature warm for blossoms to bloom. Dragon fruit flowers only bloom at night, like a magical dream of nature, requiring the patience and dedication of the growers. After many days, the young green dragon fruits gradually turn bright red, signaling that the harvest season has arrived. By the end of 2023, Vietnam had approximately 135,000 acres of dragon fruit fields, yielding a significant production of over 2,645,544 pounds. Dragon fruits are usually ready for harvest 30 to 50 days after flowering, depending on the variety. Large-scale harvesting is a crucial stage, requiring precision and efficiency.
Oh my God.
Harvesters carefully evaluate the ripeness of the fruit by its firmness, color, and size to choose the ideal time to pick. Farmers diligently transport dragon fruits to processing facilities, where they are meticulously sorted before moving to the next processing stages. The dragon fruits are then transported to factories for thorough cleaning, using safe solutions to remove dirt, bacteria, and impurities. For whole fruit exports, the packing process is meticulous and professional. Selected fruits are packed in suitable boxes to protect and maintain their freshness during the journey. Once packed, the dragon fruit boxes are sent to distribution centers, where the goods are inspected before being exported to regional and international markets, spreading the flavor of Vietnamese dragon fruit worldwide. In the process of turning dragon fruit into value-added products like juice, the fruit undergoes specialized stages. The fruit is meticulously cut to extract the flesh, either by hand or using modern machinery with precise blades to optimize juice yield. After pressing, the dragon fruit juice is funneled into a bottling machine with automatic spouts to ensure the correct amount of juice in each bottle. The bottles then move along a conveyor to the automatic capping station, followed by the labeling station, completing the product for market readiness. Have you tried dragon fruit instant noodles? Dragon fruit has been transformed into a unique culinary treat. Following a modern process, dragon fruit is cleaned, and the juicy flesh is extracted to create powder, which which adds natural color and unique flavor. The powder is then rolled out and cut into noodle strands. The dragon fruit noodle pack not only offers an exotic flavor, but also serves as a creative way to promote Vietnamese agricultural products. After exploring the meticulous journey of dragon fruit, how do you feel? What left the deepest impression on you in this dedicated process of cultivation and harvesting? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for watching, and don't miss the next exciting stories. Honey, a wonderful gift from nature, is not only a source of sweet flavor, but also a treasure trove of valuable nutrients. Each year, the United States produces approximately 250 million pounds of honey, with major production areas including California, Florida, and North Dakota. Beekeeping in the U.S. involves caring for colonies in beehives, where bees collect nectar and transform it into honey. Each colony produces between 30 to 60 pounds of honey annually, depending on climate conditions and floral availability. Pollination services provided by bees contribute an estimated $15 billion annually to U.S. agriculture. With continuous growth, beekeeping in the U.S. not only meets the demand for honey, but also plays a crucial role in sustainable agriculture and ecosystem preservation. Green agriculture technology, the journey of harvesting millions of tons of honey in the U.S. Did you know that the environment where bees are kept directly affects the quality of honey? An ideal beekeeping location should have a rich environment filled with flowers, plants, and minimal pollution, allowing bees to easily collect nectar and maintain good health. Rural areas or suburban regions are often the best choices. These areas not only offer a diverse ecosystem, but are also less impacted by pollution, creating optimal conditions for the development of bee colonies and ensuring the quality of harvested honey. To optimize beekeeping, hives are typically prepared using specially designed beekeeping boxes. with the Langstroth hive being the most popular choice. These hives include removable frames for honey and wax, providing an ideal environment for bees to build their combs and produce honey. With its smart partition design, the Langstroth hive not only helps bees maintain their colony efficiently, but also makes it easier for beekeepers to inspect the hive and harvest honey. This system maximizes space, allowing bees to work effectively and produce honey under optimal conditions. In the United States, bee species like the Italian bee, Carniolan bee, and Caucasian bee are highly favored for their high reproduction rates, gentle temperament, and adaptability to harsh climates. These species have become top choices for commercial beekeeping and biodiversity conservation. Beekeepers often select queen larvae from the most exceptional colonies, ensuring the next generation inherits superior honey production abilities and strong resistance to diseases. This practice helps maintain stable productivity and consistent quality in the bee colonies. Have you ever wondered how honeybees are born from eggs? The journey from egg to adult bee showcases the remarkable life cycle of this incredible species. Queen bees typically lay eggs during spring and summer when flowers are abundant, with the ability to lay 1,500 to 2,000 eggs per day. A bee's life begins as an egg, progressing through the stages of larva, pupa, and finally emerging as an adult bee. After hatching, young bees are nourished with royal jelly, pollen, and honey, enabling them to grow quickly and develop fully. In addition to collecting natural nectar, bees occasionally need supplementary feeding to maintain the health and activity of the colony. This is especially crucial during winter when flowers are scarce or lack sufficient nutrients, making the colony more vulnerable to weakening. Providing supplemental food not only helps sustain the health of worker bees, but also supports the development of the queen and larvae within the hive. This practice is essential for maintaining the productivity of the colony and ensuring consistent honey yields, even under adverse weather or environmental conditions. Bees require regular inspections to promptly detect signs of diseases or issues within the hive. Common threats include viruses, parasites like varroa mites, or hygiene problems that can negatively impact the colony's health. When a disease is identified, beekeepers should implement appropriate preventive or treatment measures. These may include using specialized medications, improving hive sanitation, or replacing the queen if necessary. Additionally, routine hive inspections allow beekeepers to add new wax frames or adjust the hive size to accommodate the colony's growth and needs. Honey is harvested when the frames in the hive are fully filled with honey, and the colony is healthy enough to produce honey efficiently. Do you know the ideal time of year to harvest honey? It's typically late summer or early autumn, when the honey has fully ripened, offering the best flavor and quality. This is a critical process that requires precision to ensure high-quality honey while maintaining the health of the bee colony. First, gather the necessary tools such as honey storage containers, a honey extractor, a capping knife, and protective gear to prevent bee stings. Next, thoroughly inspect each hive to confirm that the frames are full, the honey has a glossy appearance, and the wax caps are sealed. Signs that the honey is mature and ready for harvest. This process not only ensures the collection of pure honey, but also supports the continued health and productivity of the bee colony. The honeycomb boxes are carefully loaded onto trucks and transported to the processing facility. Here, the honey is processed, packaged, and distributed to consumers, ensuring quality and purity throughout the process. When honey arrives at the processing facility, it undergoes a scientifically managed and careful process to ensure the highest quality. First, the honeycombs are taken to the receiving and inspection area, where the honey is evaluated for color, consistency, and flavor to classify its quality. The combs are then placed into a honey extractor, where centrifugation separates the honey from the wax. The extracted honey flows through a multi-layer filtration system, which removes impurities, residues, and excess wax, ensuring absolute purity. After filtration, the honey is gently heated at a low temperature to preserve its natural nutrients without compromising its quality. A mobile honey extraction line is an excellent solution for small-scale production models, enhancing honey harvesting efficiency without requiring significant investment. This equipment features a flexible, portable design, making it ideal for small-scale operations or farms. Honeycombs are placed into a centrifugal extractor, where the honey is separated from the wax using centrifugal force. The extracted honey then passes through a multi-layer filtration system to remove debris and impurities, ensuring purity. The mobile equipment saves space and can be transported to different beekeeping locations, improving production efficiency. With this mobile extraction line, farm owners can easily harvest high-quality honey while keeping the production process simple and efficient, requiring minimal labor or complex equipment. The final stage in honey processing is packaging, where every drop is handled with utmost care. After thorough filtration, the honey is poured into glass jars, bottles, or large containers, depending on the distribution purpose. This process is conducted in a sterile environment to ensure the purity and signature flavor of the honey are preserved. Once packaged, the products are labeled with detailed information, including origin, expiration date, and quality standards. Each bottle of honey represents not just a product, but also a commitment to food safety and exceptional quality. All steps are carried out in strict compliance with hygiene and safety regulations, ensuring that when the honey reaches consumers, it retains its natural sweetness and nutritional value. Amidst the vast, pristine forests, wild honey is one of the most exquisite gifts nature has to offer. Each drop of honey not only contains valuable nutrients, but also carries the story of a wild ecosystem, rich and full of mysteries. This is not ordinary honey. It is a masterpiece of nature, rare, difficult to harvest, and full of allure. But why is wild honey so highly valued? What makes it a treasure sought after around the world? Join us as we explore the magical journey behind these precious drops of honey. Green agriculture technology, the journey to discover 1,000,000 drops of wild honey. Primeval forests rich in flowers and plants are where wild bees freely collect nectar, creating pure, flavorful honey with natural essence. The pristine nature of the forest transforms wild honey into a precious treasure from nature. Harvesting wild honey from treetops is an adventurous task that demands skill, patience, and a daring spirit. To collect the sweet nectar, honey hunters must embark on a long journey through dense forests, where only the most experienced individuals can locate the massive wild beehives. These hives are hidden high up in the trees, surrounded by clusters of vibrant wildflowers. Before starting the task, the honey hunters carefully prepare the necessary tools to ensure safety and efficient harvesting. Two bundles of fresh leaves are tightly tied together. One bundle is burned and placed beneath the hive, while the other is tied around the hunter's body, allowing them to climb the tree with ease. The thick smoke temporarily drives the bees away from the hive, reducing their aggression. When the bees fly away, the hunter swiftly uses a sharp knife to carefully cut sections of the hive, avoiding damage to the wax and preventing honey from spilling. The sweet honeycombs are collected into containers and transported down to the ground. Throughout the process, however, the hunters strictly adhere to the principle of protecting the bees' habitat. They only harvest a portion of the hive, leaving enough for the bees to continue thriving, ensuring a sustainable supply for future years. Wild honey, with its unique flavor and high nutritional value, is the sweet reward for relentless effort and dedication. Beehives are not always found on trees. They can also be hidden on steep, deep cliffs, requiring the hunter not only to possess exceptional skills, but also the ability to adapt quickly to any situation. The treacherous cliffs render the usual leaf bundles placed beneath the hive ineffective. Therefore, the hunter prepares a large bundle of leaves to carry along as a vital tool to subdue the fierce bees. After creating smoke with the burning leaves, the hunter begins to approach the hive. However, climbing the towering cliff is no simple task. Using long, sturdy branches as ladders, they carefully ascend step by step, each movement fraught with danger. This work requires bravery, extensive experience, and exceptional survival skills. With skill and quick thinking, the hunter carefully and safely harvests portions of the hive. As always, they show respect for nature by leaving part of the hive intact, ensuring the bees have enough food to thrive and continue their growth. The honey collected this time is truly a well-deserved reward for all the effort and risks the hunter endured. Their arduous labor and courage are repaid with sweet, precious drops of honey. In addition to harvesting wild honey, many facilities have developed beekeeping operations to produce honey, process it, and create high-quality honey products while preserving the valuable properties of natural honey. Now let's explore the modern honey production process in a factory setting. Honey from the beehives is carefully transported to the processing facility to ensure the highest quality. Here, the processing is carried out scientifically to preserve the natural flavor and valuable nutrients of the honey. Upon arrival, the honey is thoroughly assessed based on color, consistency, and aroma to classify it by quality. This step is crucial to select the best batches of honey that meet strict processing standards. The honey frames are placed in a centrifuge, where centrifugal force effectively and quickly separates the honey from the wax. In some smaller facilities, traditional methods are still used, helping to retain the distinct flavor of the farmed honey. Next, the honey is filtered through a multi-layer system to remove impurities such as wax residue or dirt, ensuring perfect purity. To maintain its nutritional value, the honey is gently heated at a low temperature for a short period, preventing fermentation without compromising its quality. This closed-loop process ensures that every drop of farmed honey meets the highest standards, preserving its sweet, natural flavor and nutritional value for consumers. In the world of the dairy industry, the United States stands tall as a monumental powerhouse, producing approximately 100 million tons of milk annually. With over 9 million dairy cows contributing exceptional productivity daily, the U.S. supplies more than 20% of the world's milk production, from the vast farms of California and Wisconsin to Idaho. The scale and advanced technology here not only serve as a model for the world, but also exemplify the strength of a robust and sustainable industry. Let us delve into the secrets behind the success of the U.S. dairy farming industry. Where each cow is a highly efficient milk production machine. Green agriculture technology. The miraculous story of the U.S. dairy farming industry. Dairy cows not only provide delicious milk, but are also the heart of a billion-dollar industry in the United States. Behind every glass of milk lies the dedication of farmers, from caring for the herd to applying modern technology. Have you ever wondered how these cows have transformed an entire agricultural sector? Taking care of calves is a crucial first step that determines their health and growth. Immediately after birth, calves are separated from their mothers to reduce the risk of disease transmission and moved to a special care area. On their first day, colostrum, a precious natural source of antibodies, is prioritized to boost their immune systems. The nutrition for newborn calves includes milk replacers, clean water, and nutrient-rich feed, precisely distributed using automated feeders designed specifically for calves. The JFC Evolution automatic feeder, equipped with dual hoppers of approximately 30 kilograms and dual mixing bowls of about 5 liters, can provide milk powder for around 140 calves. The entire process can be easily managed via a touchscreen and mobile app, even when you're away from the farm. Alternatively, the Patura Milk Express can feed about 30 calves simultaneously in the pasture, delivering approximately 500 liters of milk in a single operation. Equipped with an integrated pump and motor, this device not only mixes milk powder, but also cleans quickly through a circulation system. Milk is maintained at an ideal temperature and flows independently to each teat, ensuring a comfortable and fulfilling meal for the calves. Despite meticulous care, raising calves still faces significant challenges. Each year, of the 8 million calves born, approximately 500,000 do not survive the early stages due to health issues. This is why farm workers, like second mothers, play an indispensable role, providing dedicated care and ensuring calves have the best start. Thanks to their devotion and modern technology, calves have the opportunity to grow healthily and become the next generation of high-quality dairy cows. After 12 months of development, mature cows enter the milk production stage, where they require special care to maintain health and achieve high productivity. Caring for dairy cows is not just a daily task, but also requires deep knowledge and commitment. Every step is carried out meticulously to ensure the herd remains healthy. Farm workers act not only as caretakers, but also as nutritionists and veterinarians, devotedly accompanying the cows through every stage of their development. Dairy cows need a balanced diet, including fresh grass, silage, and nutrient-rich supplements. This diet not only supports physical growth, but also helps maintain high milk productivity. Modern farms use automatic feeding systems to distribute food precisely, minimize waste, and ensure cows receive the required nutrients. Lily Exos is an automated system that cuts grass and delivers fresh grass directly to cows in their stalls. The machine operates continuously, placing fresh grass in front of the cows and then returning to its charging station to prepare for the next task. This not only provides clean, nutritious feed, but also reduces labor costs, improves milk production efficiency, and supports sustainable farming practices. Additionally, Lily Vector is an advanced automation solution that optimizes feed delivery for cows. This system automatically transports, mixes, and distributes feed, ensuring each cow receives the necessary nutrients. With smart sensor technology, Lily Vector adjusts rations precisely, minimizing waste and saving costs. The machine operates efficiently, reduces labor, enhances herd productivity and health, and offers maximum convenience for farmers. Furthermore, barn cleanliness is essential for ensuring a healthy environment for cows. Superior Scraper is an automated scraping system that quickly cleans barns, keeping the environment dry and hygienic. The machine reduces labor, improves livestock health, and enhances farm productivity. It is easily adjustable and suitable for farms of all sizes. Beyond feeding, maintaining cow health is also crucial. Dairy cows are regularly monitored using health sensors attached to their collars, which detect early signs of illness, such as fever or stress. To prevent mastitis, reduce bacteria, save time, and improve milk quality, Many farms use automated machines that clean, disinfect, and stimulate cow teats in one step with 360-degree rotating technology and chlorine dioxide solution. Farmers typically milk cows twice a day, early in the morning and late in the afternoon, when the cows are most relaxed. To improve efficiency, large farms increasingly adopt automated milking machines. Automated milking machines with smart sensors track milk yield per session, enabling health monitoring and early detection of issues like mastitis. The parallel milking parlor is a modern milking system that allows simultaneous milking of multiple cows in a parallel layout, reducing time and labor. Its ergonomic design ensures operator convenience and animal safety. Integrated features like automatic teat detection, quick cleaning, and efficient milking optimize processes and ensure high-quality milk, making it ideal for modern farms. Moreover, the Dairy Master rotary milking system is a popular choice for many farms, featuring a 360-degree design that enables quick and continuous milking of multiple cows. It optimizes space, minimizes manual intervention, and incorporates advanced technology to enhance cow comfort, reduce stress, and boost productivity. By combining modern technology with farmers' dedication, cows are better cared for and achieve higher productivity, providing quality milk and sustainable economic benefits for farms. After milking, thousands of gallons of milk are transported to dairy processing plants, or cheese factories, where the milk is processed into delicious cheese products. Before processing, milk is pasteurized to eliminate bacteria and impurities. Next, it is combined with probiotics and coagulants to form curds. After coagulation, the curd is cut into small pieces to separate whey, milk water, from the curd, cheese. The curd is then cooked and pressed to remove excess moisture before being molded. Cheese is aged in molds for a specific period, ranging from days to months, depending on the type of cheese being produced. Finally, the cheese is cooled, packaged, and prepared for consumption. This process requires precision and quality control at every stage to produce high-quality cheese. Have you ever wondered how butter, a staple in many meals, is made? The butter-making process is a meticulous journey that combines modern technology and traditional techniques to produce premium butter products that meet diverse market demands. Starting with fresh milk delivered to the factory within 24 hours, the milk undergoes rigorous testing for bacteria, fat, and protein content. Only the highest quality milk is stored in special tanks to maintain freshness before processing. The milk is then pasteurized at high temperatures, around 280 to 285 degrees Fahrenheit, to eliminate most bacteria and extend its shelf life. Cream is separated from milk using advanced centrifuge technology, optimizing both time and precision. This cream is further processed through pasteurization, fermentation, and acidity adjustment with lactic acid bacteria. Creating the unique flavor of each butter type. The butter granules are then thoroughly mixed in a churner, where the fat coalesces into smooth, soft butter. The packaging process is fully automated, from pouring butter into molds, wrapping with specialized paper or plastic containers, to final sealing and inspection. Various packaging formats, from large blocks to small portions, cater to the needs of both the food industry and household consumers. Indonesia, with more than 17,000 islands spanning the equator, lies at the heart of the global coconut industry. Each year, the nation produces around 37.9 billion pounds of coconuts, accounting for over 25% of the world's total output. From the endless green coconut groves of North Sulawesi to the vast plantations of East Java, coconuts are not just an economic crop, they also stand as a symbol of the Indonesian people's resilient vitality. The journey of the coconut here is truly remarkable, serving not only domestic needs but also reaching far beyond the country's borders. Indonesia has become a top supplier for major markets like the United States, Europe, and the Middle East. Join us in exploring how this tree has built a robust industry, transformed the lives of millions of farmers, and placed Indonesia at the very center of the global coconut sector. Green agriculture technology, discovering the sweet, wholesome coconuts of Indonesia. Did you know that to achieve top-quality Indonesian coconuts, farmers apply meticulous cultivation techniques? Coconut trees thrive in tropical climates and are often planted during the rainy season. They can grow in various soil types, from coastal sands to alluvial soils. As long as the soil drains well, maintains a pH of 5.5 to 7.0, and is rich in organic nutrients. Selecting quality seed coconuts is a crucial first step in ensuring productivity and crop quality. Seed coconuts must be 10 to 12 months old, containing sufficient nutrients for sprout development. After harvest, they are rested for a few days, then soaked in water for 4 to 6 days to stimulate germination and soften the husk. When nurturing the seeds, they are placed horizontally or slightly tilted on loose, well-drained, nutrient-rich soil with the eye facing upward. The nursery area should be shaded, kept consistently moist without waterlogging. After 3 to 6 weeks, shoots emerge from the eye, developing strong roots and tender leaves. After 4 to 6 months, when the seedlings reach 12 to 20 inches in height, they are ready to be transplanted to the field. This careful germination process determines the survival and growth potential of the coconut trees. Young seedlings are then moved from the nursery to the plantation, requiring attentive care and proper techniques. Planting holes are usually about 24 by 24 by 24 inches, providing sufficient space for root growth. In large farms, farmers often use earth augers to dig holes quickly and efficiently. These machines often come with adjustable auger bits to adapt hole sizes to different crops and terrains. Some advanced models can drill hundreds of holes a day, significantly improving agricultural productivity. Soil in the hole is mixed with organic fertilizers or manure to provide nutrients. The seedling is placed so its roots spread out evenly. And the sprout is about 4 inches above ground level to prevent waterlogging. The recommended spacing for coconut seedlings is 16.4 to 19.7 feet, ensuring each tree has enough room to grow. After planting, lightly firm the soil around the seedling and water immediately. Providing shade or partial covering helps protect young trees from intense sunlight during their initial stages of growth. Proper care and maintenance of coconut trees is essential to ensure healthy development and high yields, laying the foundation for a successful harvest. In the early stages, it's important to water regularly, especially during the dry season, to keep the soil moist without causing waterlogging. Weeds around the base of the tree should be removed regularly to prevent competition for nutrients. When coconut trees mature, typically after 4 to 6 years for tall varieties and about 3 to 4 years for dwarf varieties, they begin to flower. Coconut flowers grow in large clusters, containing both male and female flowers on the same inflorescence. This allows for self-pollination or assistance from insects and wind. During this phase, proper watering, suitable fertilization, and pest control ensure consistent flowering and good fruit set. Organic fertilizers and NPK are essential for providing adequate nutrients, helping the coconut tree achieve high yields. Depending on the growth stage, fertilizer should be applied 3 to 4 times a year. During the seedling phase, organic fertilizers are preferred to improve soil fertility, while NPK is more suitable when the tree enters the flowering and fruiting stages, promoting the development of blossoms and fruit. Intercropping with crops like cacao or corn can improve soil quality and increase farmers' income. Continuous and meticulous care not only helps the coconut tree achieve optimal yields, but also extends its lifespan. Additionally, non-pollinated flower clusters or undersized fruits that cannot mature properly should be removed to concentrate nutrients on the healthier fruit. Regular inspections to detect pests or weather-related damage and prompt treatment are also essential. Proper care and pruning not only help the coconut tree grow robustly, but also prolong its lifespan, maximizing economic returns for the grower. Coconut trees begin bearing fruit around 6 to 10 years after planting, producing 50 to 100 fruits per year, depending on the variety and care. Remarkably, coconut trees have a long lifespan of 60 to 80 years, ensuring long-term yields. Harvesting coconuts requires skill and caution to maintain fruit quality. The harvest timing depends on the intended use. Young coconuts for their water or mature coconuts for their flesh and oil. For young coconuts, harvesting usually takes place at about 6 to 7 months of age, whereas mature coconuts are harvested at 10 to 12 months when their husks have turned a dark brown. In small farms, farmers often use poles, knives, or climb the trees to pick the fruit. This method is simple but laborious and time-consuming. Conversely, in large-scale coconut growing areas, modern equipment like automatic coconut cutters or crane-assisted systems can increase the harvesting speed to up to 700 fruits per hour. Indonesia, the world's leading coconut producer, reaches approximately 17 million tons per year by using high-yield varieties and advanced harvesting techniques. With an average of 50 to 80 fruits per tree per year, the adoption of technology not only boosts labor efficiency, but also ensures product quality, meeting both domestic and international market demands. Once harvested from the farms, the coconuts are dehusked before being transported to the factory. The coconut core enters the processing system, starting with unloading and removing the soft husk. At this stage, two main products are obtained: coconut water and the inner flesh. Among them, coconut cream is the most popular and highly sought-after product. The coconut flesh is steamed at 100 degrees Celsius to ensure food safety standards and preserve its natural flavor. After steaming, the flesh is ground and pressed to extract a concentrated liquid. Stabilizers are then added to achieve a smooth and uniform coconut cream. Once processing is complete, the cream is filled into containers, sterilized, and labeled before entering the market. After extracting the milk, the remaining coconut flesh is used for oil production. The white meat is dried, cold-pressed, and filtered using advanced microfiltration technology to produce 8,000 to 10,000 liters of 100% organic virgin coconut oil with a natural taste and excellent clarity. Coconut flour is a great wheat flour substitute, perfect for experimenting with creative cooking. Produced from virgin coconut oil, around 4,000 to 5,000 kilograms of coconut flour are generated as an efficient byproduct, ensuring no part of the coconut is wasted. Additionally, shredded and dried coconut meat yields 6,000 to 7,000 kilograms of organic, naturally fatty shredded coconut, a common ingredient in the confectionery industry in various recipes. Unrefined and unbleached coconut flour offers a lower carb, high fiber alternative ideal for baked goods. Freshly sliced coconut meat can also be transformed into crunchy coconut flakes without preservatives, gluten, dairy, or soy, making it a nutritious, refreshing snack. With their versatility and distinctive flavor, coconut products like coconut flour and flakes offer a diverse and appealing culinary range. The processing of coir and other husk-based products has been optimized through modern technology, creating various economically valuable and environmentally friendly goods. Coconut husks are shredded, and fibers are separated using specialized equipment. The fibers are often used for ropes, mats, and building materials. At this stage, the softer coir dust is extracted through grinding or mechanical beating. The extracted coir dust is washed to remove impurities and lower its salt content, ensuring optimal quality for agricultural and industrial applications. The coir dust is then dried, either by modern equipment or natural sun drying, to achieve suitable moisture levels, facilitating storage and transport. After drying, the coir dust is compressed into blocks or packaged as needed. It is used as a growing medium in agriculture, substituting for soil or serving as a base for bio-based materials. Coconut coir-based growing media is an eco-friendly solution that provides an ideal foundation for plant development, especially in high-tech agriculture and greenhouse cultivation. With excellent water retention, good aeration, and abundant natural organic matter, it creates optimal conditions for healthy plant growth. Coconut fiber rope and mats are produced through professional processing and modern technology. Rope made from coconut fiber is formed by extracting fiber from the coconut husk and twisting it into strong, durable strands that resist rot. This rope can be used in various applications such as shipbuilding, agriculture, and construction. Coconut fiber mats are produced by cleaning and drying the natural fibers, then weaving them into soft, resilient layers. These mats serve numerous purposes, from interior decoration to floor covering and protective flooring in eco-friendly constructions. Modern processing lines also incorporate advanced technology to create innovative products like biobricks, soundproofing, and insulation materials. Utilizing coconut husks not only reduces material waste, but also provides economic benefits and protects the environment through the development of nature-friendly products.